exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Welcome along to a grey day weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the United States, and they play Argentina.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Here's the United States team sheet.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
It's played into the box, but that hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Nahuel Molina. Foyt. Now Molina. Juan Foyt. Molina. Saved and held onto as well. Alejandro Garnacho. Great instinct there to cut it out. He takes it on. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Juan Foyt. And on to McAllister. Molina. Foyt. Alan Varela. Now Molina. Oh, that's really well cut out. Plenty of open space to explore here. And that was mightily close to scoring.
Well, what a good cross that was. He just couldn't keep it under the crossbar. Good effort, though.
Not a lot of time for him. He's trying his luck here. Secure hands, calmly taken. Alexis McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Juan Foyt. Alan Varela. And on to McAllister. Really well done. This could lead to something. Sargent. Lovely setup, and the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Nahuel Molina. Varela. Now with McAllister. Alan Varela. And unable to retain possession. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. The effort shut out. Varela. And on to Garnacho. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Alan Varela. Molina. Now with McAllister. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Molina. And the forward progress continues. Josh Sargent. Well, that's not going to cut it. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. To put them ahead. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide. Absolutely flown. Chance. And there it is. 1-0 already. And we're back underway at 1-0. Alejandro Garnacho. Fernandez. And on to McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. That will be a throw-in now. Garnacho. Alan Varela. No time to dwell on it. Enzo Fernandez. Not allowing them to go anywhere, and out it goes. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Well, that really had to go in. That's unbelievable.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Fernandez. Alan Varela. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. Varela. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. Alan Varela. And on to McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Juan Foyt. And on to McAllister. Foyt. Alan Varela. This is a positive-looking move. Beautifully weighted ball. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
And they've got to find reverse gear now. Uzio. Plenty of open space here. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, surely. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Fernandez. Alan Varela. Foyt. Alejandro Garnacho. Played in with that. Enzo Fernandez. And a change in possession.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Josh Sargent. Alan Varela. Now Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. Garnacho. Alan Varela. Alejandro Garnacho. Alan Varela. And on to Garnacho. Alan Varela. He's lost it. Could be costly. What a chance this could be. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
To the box it goes. More defensive work to do here. Oh, that's a great block. Scally. Setting up the chance. Well read to gain possession. Beautiful ball played forward.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
And that has stopped any potential danger. Varela. Now, what can they do from here? And it's on here. And the keeper more than equal to it. corner is fired in. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Time to get creative from here. And that's where it ends. Flag up here, offside. Varela. Foyt. Enzo Fernandez. The ball lost and gratefully received. Gianluca Busio. Now there could be a real chance developing. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. McAllister. Now Molina. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Varela. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And Argentina are making a change here. Promising position, this. Yeah, surely. And it's comfortably gathered. Varela. Now with McAllister. Alan Varela. McAllister. Now Molina. Alexis McAllister. Foyt. Molina. Alexis McAllister. A little sloppy on the ball there. That's a good ball. This could be. And the momentum is lost. Alexis McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Varela. Now Molina. Juan Foyt. Alan Varela. Molina. Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Busio. A big area to progress into here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Foyt. Nahuel Molina. McAllister. Juan Foyt. McAllister. And it's given away. This could get interesting. He knew what he was doing there. And the referee shows the yellow card.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Decent looking attack, this. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Alexis McAllister. Alan Varela. Plenty of open space here. I'm afraid that's careless. This could be threatening. A promising move stalls. Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. Alan Varela. Good-looking ball played in. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. This could be dangerous. Put into the box. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Alan Varela. And on to Garnacho. Varela. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Dignity Health Sports Park. So away we go then for the second half. Nicely sets it up. And he's in now. And it's not clear yet. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Robinson. A lot of room for them here. Space now to get a crossover. And he gets it clear.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Juan Foyt. Nahuel Molina. Varela. goal kick coming up. They're making a change here. Nahuel Molina. And on to McAllister. Molina. Foyt. Alexis McAllister. Juan Foyt. Ezequiel Palacios. Nahuel Molina. Foyt. Palacios. They've won the ball, now to keep it. And the chance slips away. Having a look. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. Enzo Fernandez. Palacios. Fernandez. They've lost it, needlessly really. Played in with that. Positive pass, nicely done. That set up the chance. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Fernandez. Ezequiel Palacios. In the right position to cut out the pass. Palacios. And on to Garnacho. The ball given away. Decent delivery. Oh, could be here. Here we go! And it's saved and held. Fernandez. Great instinct there to cut it out. Gianluca Buzio. Foyt. And on to Garnacho. Ezequiel Palacios. And the defence regains control. Teeing up the chance now. And on to Garnacho. Garnacho. Fernandez. Palacios. And on to Garnacho. Ezequiel Palacios. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Fernandez. Robinson. Gianluca Buzio. Open invitation on the wing here. And that's where it ends. Alexis McAllister. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Substitution coming up. Half an hour left for play. Alexis McAllister. Looking for that chance to appear, to get away back into this.
Yeah, they've got to take a few more risks here.
Struggling to keep it here. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Still making forward progress. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Molina. Mauro Icardi. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Carter Vickers. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Alexis McAllister. Ezequiel Palacios. Nahuel Molina. Palacios. Molina. Well read to gain possession. They're in here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
3-0 then, as we get started again. Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. Ezequiel Palacios. Now Molina. Icardi. Now with McAllister. Nahuel Molina.
Please come to gate 3. Your wife is waiting for you.
On to McAllister. Ezequiel Palacios. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Robinson. McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. Making decent progress here. Scruffy play, ball lost. Ezequiel Palacios. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. That's a good spot, well played. Getting physical, working hard. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Scally. Oh, that was a shocker, it really was. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Well, two substitutions being made here. Could be setting something now. 20 minutes left to play. Promising looking ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. That will be a throw-in now. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's not a bad save at all. They decide against putting it into the box. Well, that's not going to cut it. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. McKennie! Oh, off the post. Substitution coming up. Garnacho. Fernandez. Palacios. And on to McAllister. Mauro Icardi. Using the body, that's textbook. Musa. Strong play to keep possession. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Nahuel Molina. Alexis McAllister. Ezequiel Palacios. And he's only succeeded in finding the touchline with that. Buzio. They won't take it from him there. This could be threatening. And that's where it ends. McAllister. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Icardi. And on to McAllister. Palacios. Fernandez. Garnacho. Ezequiel Palacios. Foyt. Molina. Ezequiel Palacios. Sargent. Yunus Musa. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Musa. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Tyler Adams. Just not letting them have it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. He read that well, stopping any danger. We'll have a go here. Secure hands, calmly taken. Enzo Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Puts the ball into the box. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. Ezequiel Palacios. Beautifully weighted ball. Enzo Fernandez. They can't go any further here, offside. Molina. And on to McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Palacios. Foyt. And on to McAllister. Ezequiel Palacios. And it's given away. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Alexis McAllister. Ezequiel Palacios. Now Molina. Palacios. Nahuel Molina. Ezequiel Palacios. Closed it down well. This could be dangerous. Oh, he saw it coming.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Garnacho. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Nahuel Molina. Ezequiel Palacios. Juan Foyt. And on to McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Foyt. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Palacios. And on to Garnacho. A good job done to keep it. And the momentum is lost. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. And they might be in. And he's in now. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. Delivered. Setting up the chance. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.